So welcome to our top 5 things under £10 to make you guys better.
Yes, let's go. Okay, so yes, 5 things today that are going to make you a better golfer that you need to have in your golf bag, and they're not going to cost you very much money at all.
Not at all.
Number 1, the first thing you're going to need, everybody needs one of these in their golf bag, a towel. Okay? It doesn't matter how pretty it is, how clean it is, you're going to need to use it.
As you can see with this one,
it has been well used. So, a couple of things that you're going to use your towel for. What are they going to be?
So, cleaning clubs, as you can see here, cleaning balls, cleaning hands, drying off after the rain. Just
so useful, so useful. You always need to know where your towel is.
And I would always say, on days when you know it's going to rain, so if you know you're going to play and you're going to rain, take 2, take 3,
take as many as you can
fit in your bag, because they're one under the brolly and one on the bag, one in the top of your clubs. Just have them everywhere.
Have them available, because there's nothing worse than the grips getting wet, or your hands, or and the ball. I mean, not just from a sort of comfort point of view, but actually from a performance point of view. That was a hard sentence to say. Performance point of view, that's better. You're going to need to get maximum friction on that golf ball. If your golf ball is wet or your club's wet, you're not going to get the maximum friction, are you?
And then putting, the amount of people you see that will just like wipe on their trousers. Actually, you need the purest contact you can try and get on those days. So dry it off, get it clean, put it on the ground, then start to use it a little better from there.
Okay, so second thing you're going to need, leading on from the towel, one of these, a groove brush. Now I literally do not play golf without one of these.
You're a big lover, aren't you?
I've always loved a groove brush. It doesn't have to be the 3-in-1, but I've always liked just that feeling of making sure that my grooves are completely clean. How many people that we teach, that we see, and you look at their golf club and you're like, wow,
it's just caked.
Just caked in mud. And it's definitely not the way to play your most efficient golf. These are going to be £2.50, £3. It's going to be one of the best investments you're going to make.
Yeah, and also you've paid an awful lot of money most of the time for your set of golf clubs. So keep them in the best possible functioning way that they can be. Make sure you've got as good a contact on that golf ball as you can. And if it's filthy dirty and the grooves are full up, then it's just not going to perform how the manufacturers want it to.
No, exactly. The companies spend a lot of money on R&D to make sure these clubs perform at their best.
So, number 3 on the list is...
Yes, the foot spray. One of our favourites. Thank you, Andrew Rice, for introducing us to this. Definitely.
We both look a bit strange every time we go to Tesco's.
Yeah, when it's on special offer, you're collecting them.
And everybody's just like, wow, you've got a problem.
Yeah, I think it's no good. So, in the UK, Dactarin Active Foot Spray, the powder version is the one that you need. If you're in America, I believe it's Dr. Scholl's Odor X, that sort of thing. Make sure it's the powder version. As we've said before, I'm sure you've heard before, the gel version gets really messy and horrible. Get some of this powder spray. It performs many good functions, but the most important one is obviously strike. So strike obviously is everything within golf. So every time we lose the centerness of strike on the golf shot, it loses everything else. Without any feedback, you've just got no answers to what you're doing. And also, you could also come up with the wrong answers. You could hit 10 shots out of the toe and see this big high draw because of gear effect or whatever, and you could diagnose that as, oh, my swing path must be far too far into out. No, you've just hit everything out the toe. Actually, your technique could be very good, but you just need to centerness that strike up a bit. And we would hear it quite a lot. I'm so inconsistent. I'm so inconsistent. Actually, when you measure people's path numbers and bits and pieces, then the swings are fairly consistent. They're pretty good. You'll tend to move the club in the same way most of the time. There'll be obviously some changes either side, but within a few degrees they're going to be fairly consistent. However, the centerness for strike moving around on that face is normally the bit that we would see more often that actually people struggle. Yeah, it's definitely a fault, and it's so easy to practice. Get yourself some foot spray. Get this in your bag. Have a look to see where your strikes are, and just improve. So number 4 on the list, the giant chopsticks. The alignment sticks. Now, these are probably our most expensive item on the list. Yeah, that will probably cost you about a tenner. Yeah, so if you get the proper ones, then they'll cost you a tenner. If you go to your local garden centre, you can probably pick them up for a lot less. Yes. These have so many functions. just by starting this video, we've decided we're going to do a whole video just dedicated to what you can do with these. But you can see here 3 really simple practice ideas that you can do with alignment sticks. So obviously the first one, checking the alignment of your club face, checking the alignment of your body, hopefully a bit more parallel than I'm holding them here. Making sure your shoulders and hips are in line. And
I would say that for me is staple.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Get something down on the floor at the start of every practice and make it a bit more of a routine to put something down on the floor, even if it's 2 clubs, it doesn't matter what it is. Get something down there and check that, because if you listen to most of the guys on tour when they're going through some stuff, sometimes, well, most of the time when they work through stuff with their coaches, it's actually like grip stance, aim, posture,
just the basics.
All of those things you can do through a general setup that you're checking every single time you have a practice.
Yes. Couple of other drills that we've got that you're just seeing here, obviously a body rotation drill, just to make you aware of how much you need to turn and open your body to allow yourself to swing the club through to your finish, and a simple drill where you use a range basket or something similar, have the alignment stick horizontal and try to swing slowly to start with, but gradually as you build up confidence underneath it or over it, depending on what you're using.
So you can use that if you feel like you get really steep with chipping, for example. Just bring that in. Now all of a sudden you've got an actual level there that you've got to now get underneath. So now normally if you're trying to get in on top of that, it's just a nice visual drill that you can do. But make sure you do it right on the end of the cane so you don't actually thump straight for the middle.
Yeah, and the shaft.
We don't really want any injuries.
No, we definitely don't want injuries. But again, it's feedback. Okay, so what's last on our list?
The last on our list is another really, really expensive one. So we left the 2 expensive ones till the end.
Pound shop.
Yeah, it's pipe lagging.
Yeah. Insulated foam. Make sure you get one with a hole in the middle. That is essential.
Yes. So this,
you're a big fan of this, aren't you?
I love this stuff because one, it's quite bulky. You can buy it in bigger diameters. Ooh.
Well, both circular terms.
Yeah. So you can buy it bigger, and for me, I'd use the bigger stuff for stuff down near the ball. But you can put it into some other situations, as you'll see on screen now. But for me, being able to check some stuff by putting it in and bending it to show paths, and you can show
low points,
everything, like anything you'd like to do with this. But the greatest thing about it is that people know that if they make contact with it, it's not going to hurt the clubs, it's not going to hurt them. The worst thing you're going to have to do is going to go, sorry guys, and then go and pick it up from out on the range. But it's fantastic stuff. You can hit your hands on it, it doesn't hurt. So I've seen some people do, especially the drill that I was showing on there, with a drill stick coming straight up and then trying to get their hands underneath a drill stick. If you get that wrong and skewer it at the end of your arm,
you're in trouble.
Now if you've got that hanging off the end and you just hit the end of that,
it's just going to give it.
It's absolutely fine. So
you're still going to get the feedback, aren't you?
And again, even if you only buy 2 bits of this, you can go back and not have any drill sticks. 2 bits of that on the floor does the same thing. And the greatest thing about it is, if it does get annoying and you do have to put it in your bag, just rip it up.
Just cut it in half. We also use it not only with the juniors but with the adults as well. Stick some holes in it, get the drill sticks in the floor. Just height, starting height, angle of attack, all of this stuff, launch angle, launch direction. There's so many uses for it.
With that, you can put 2 knitting needles, one for each end, stick it in the putting green, and you've suddenly got a nice way to putt straight underneath it, trying to either look at the arc of the stroke or trying to take some of the arc out.
So many uses. So many uses.
Who would have thought it, hey?
I know. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely 5 things that you should all be having in your golf bag. But did we miss anything out?
We could have picked 25, but if there's something that we've missed, guys, and you think, like, you boys are wrong, you need this in your golf bag, please comment below. Leave us some what it is and what you use it for.
Definitely.
And we'll have a go at it as well.
Yes, and if we like anything, obviously we'll do another video.
Definitely.
So guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.
This button is the most important button. Hit that button for us, guys. That'll be the subscribe button to the channel. That'll get you all of our content free of charge as soon as we upload it.
Yes, so loads of videos coming up. Most importantly, the KO 10K giveaway. If this is the first time you've seen us or you've watched us before and not subscribed, click that button and find out why. Guys, thanks for watching this video.
If you haven't done, hit the subscribe button, because not only does it get you all of our content now, it enters you into a prize draw with these guys.
Yes, check that video out here, and there'll be another one here, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks a lot.
Bye bye.